The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Good shot, a beauty.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
That's the over. India, a 13 for none.
End of the first, and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. Drilled that one away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield. 10 runs added in that over. India are 23 for none.
Well, they started off with a bang, and they're still going on with it.
Rahman, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Straight to the fielder. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. End of the over. 3 off it. India are 26 for none.
They've settled into a nice rhythm, that over, it seems.
Ahmed from the south end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Finds the fielder with that shot. Ahmed will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 9 runs added in that over. India are 43 for none.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Rahman, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Rahman with a huge appeal. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India are 49 for none. Al Hassan from the north end. Huge edge.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. And caught. That's just superb. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Beats the field with a great shot. 5 runs out of there. India are 63 for 1.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Finds the edge.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yadav has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot through the gap. That's out. Caught. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Five runs in that over. India, a 68 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Goes over the top with that shot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Al Hassan from the north end. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Got that away nicely. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary. Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. 9 runs added in that over. India a 90 for 2. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. India are 102 for 2. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Yadav advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Yadav was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Couldn't get it through the field. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Seven runs added there. India are 109 for 2. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edged it. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Massive outside edge. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. India at 123 for 2. Ahmed from the south end. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Got that away nicely.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Ahmed shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The left arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Perfectly timed.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Yadav has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. "11 runs added there. India are 152 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Going with spin now.
It's coming on to bowl.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Drilled that one away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Lovely bit of batting, brings up a brilliant 100. They've been in total control and made the bowlers work hard since ball 1.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. That's been a nice knock.
159 for
A new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
India.
Over. India 160 for 3.
160 for 3.
Rahman coming back into the attack has done well so far. thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Last over of this innings, no point defending now. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Can't get that outside the ring field. This is a massive total. Really good hitting throughout the batting order. It's going to be a really tough ask to overhaul. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. massive outside edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Six runs added in the over. Bangladesh are 6 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Goes over the top with that shot. Great commitment. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. Bangladesh are 9 for none.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations, though.
Bumrah from the north end. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
India kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot, straight to gully. Missed it. That was a chance. Edged it.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicked it. They've gone up here. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Doesn't beat the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Power and precision in that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Tremendous shot, came down the wicket, looked like a quick adjustment and just cut the ball away. Brilliant stuff.
You just can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut through to the boundary. 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Brilliant diving stop. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
End of the over, Bangladesh a 47 for 1.
Three more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Siraj, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Beats the field with a great shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over, 5 off it. Bangladesh with 52 for 1. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. And out. Superb bowling.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Six runs added in the over. Bangladesh a 58 for 2. Dubé coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Finds the fielder with that shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Nearly gets the edge. Dubé with a great delivery there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Dubé will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over, just one off it. Bangladesh, a 71 for 2. Siraj, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Straight to the fielder. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Got that away nicely.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Seven runs added in that over. Bangladesh, a 78 for 3. Pandya from the south end. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Was quick onto that in the infield. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edged it. Edge, but it drops safely. Doesn't beat the infield. Al Hassan waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary. Great shot through the gap.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match. Can he come back with a dot ball? Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Bangladesh, a 99 for 4. Jadeja, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Chance to run 2. Couldn't get it through the field. Perfectly timed.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. That is quite extraordinary. Al Hassan, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. Siraj shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Over Bangladesh, 140 for 5.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Dubé back on now.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Bangladesh are 151 for 5. Jadeja from the north end. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's out. Caught. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Nine runs added there. Bangladesh 160 for 6.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Change your bowling. The leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
20 runs needed. Will take a number of big shots to get home. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Have to go for it now.
And that's the half century.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. It's a really strong appeal. I'm not sure I heard anything though. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Square cut, finds point, no run.
That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win and they rightfully celebrate.
That's all from us in the commentary box.